Happy Monday, everybody! It's July 15th, 2024. How are you this morning, this evening, this afternoon? How was your weekend? How is everybody doing? Are you prepared for the earnings season? You need to shut up. Yep. Shh. Now we can start. Hi Avishai, Not Shy, Asaf, Yuval, Eran, Gabriel, Shai, Yosef, hi. Thank you very much for joining this live. If you don't know, my name is Tamir, Fibonacci Traders. I'm 7 years and a half full-time trader. I trade everything that I see with A+ setups, whether it's shorts, longs, day trades, swing trades. I base my trades upon candlestick analysis on multi-time frames, Fibonacci and trend lines, and that's it. So welcome to the Fibonacci Traders YouTube. This is our YouTube channel, Fibonacci Traders YouTube channel, where you can find every day and every weekend 2 videos, one in English, one in Hebrew, that every day 12 a.m. the midnight market recap in English, and it's 8 a.m. Israel time in Hebrew. 2 videos every day, the stock market review. Every weekend we have between 3 and 4 videos. We have the trading week, stock market trading week recap, and we have the top stocks to watch list in English and in Hebrew. The only YouTube channel, multi-language. And of course we have the Fibonacci Traders Discord, where you are more than welcome to join an elite team of traders. We have the university, of course, where you can choose your path to financial freedom. We have trading floor in English. We have trading floor in Hebrew. We have channels for day traders, for swing traders, for options, for crypto, for futures. Everything here. Multi-language, the only Discord in the world, multi-language, for day traders, for swing traders, for options, for anything that you want under one roof. And if you join the Fibonacci Traders Gold membership, you will gain access to all those Discord channels and to this amazing tool, the FTI tool, the tool that I have developed, the only tool that gives us up to 85% accuracy where price might be heading next. And don't forget, limited time offer, it's still on. The Fibonacci Traders 60 minutes crash course is still on. $197 only. 60 minutes crash course, and you will get all my knowledge on your computer. Everything that I know in just 60 minutes crash course. So claim your offer today. Maybe by the end of this day, by the closing bell of Monday, this limited time offer will be gone. So hi Patrick, Rami, David, Ruby, Rafi, Diego, David, Ruven, Shai, David, Shai, Ata, Maxim, Amit, Meir, and Ami. Hi. If I said your name twice, because I prefer to say to you hello 2 times, maybe 3 times, rather than not say hello at all. So let's begin. Let us begin this show. This pre-market live will be in English because we know the schedule. Monday, Wednesday, pre-market live in English. Tuesday, Thursday, pre-market live in Hebrew. And don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification bell because we are going halftime show every day. Another live when? Halftime show. 12 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Israel Time. Pre-market halftime show. So you don't want to miss it. Also, good morning Lital, good morning Erez. Thank you very much for joining this live. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Sometimes I look right, sometimes I look left because I have the chat over here, I will not miss any of your questions. And of course, we will start with the futures. Look at this, US 500, the 1 hour chart. Now, the 56.23 is the support. All this area, the 56.36 from resistance, now trying to base itself as support. Long continuation, we will get back to the 56.56. This is how it looks. on the 15-minute chart. What do you see here? A dip and a lower dip. A higher dip, higher lows. Now let's see where price can take us. We can take Fibonacci, of course. Swing low, swing high, and now the 56.35 is holding a support. It was resistance, holding a support, long continuation, and we will meet once again the 56.43 and 56.53 to the upside. We are still inside this uptrend channel. Let's check. What else do we can check? This is how it looks on the 65 minutes. We are inside broadening formation. Pre-market for now, holding above the 560-65 area. Let's see. Let us see where are we going. Bitcoin trying to break above this downtrend line that started over beginning of June. Now, where are we? Just look left. You don't need anything. Just look left. Price now is at a very, very important area was resistance, support, support, resistance, support, resistance. Now we can take the FTI. Look at this. We are inside the yellow zone, the 50% retracement, long continuation, and we will see once again the 64,800, more or less, the upper border of the yellow zone. Above it, 67 and 72 to the upside, but one candle does not change the overall sentiment. We are still lower highs, lower lows. Let's see continuation. So what else do we have? What else? Who did I miss? Plastube, Theme Girl, Gary, Erez. Thank you very much for joining. Let's start with who's first? First, let's check DJT. Pre-market, DJT went all the way from 34 all the way to 54. Now, at the 45. I'm waiting for day trade. Can be very nice day trade, breaking above this downtrend channel. So this is DJT. What else? Gabriel, I prefer Monday till Friday. This is how the world works. Monday till Friday. If it can be from Sunday till Friday, even better. Arcutic Biotherapeutics once again at the 1120 area. Very tough resistance. Look left. Resistance. Once again resistance. As if you're already long at this name, as long as you are above the 980, you're good to hold your long. If you're looking to go long, only above 1120. Geo, let's check. Geo pre-market going up around 6.8%. Still have time till earnings. Watch out. If you're long on this name, congratulations. If you're not long yet, do not chase gaps ups, because we know that gaps will get filled throughout time. Maybe some kind of maybe going all the way to the 1734 and then starting to curl back, closing some of this gap. So don't chase. Wait until at least 1.5 hours from the opening bell. What else do we have? What else? Hi everybody. Thank you very much. Great to see you here. Great to have you here. Thank you very much for all your kind words. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Let's talk about Snapchat. SNAP is the ticker. As you can see, 3 out of 4 time frames are bearish. We are stuck inside this yellow zone. Below the 1576, we will see 1540 and 1480. If you want to go long, I would prefer at least 2 days above the 1636 XLF, the financial sector ETF. Looking good, looking strong. Now we have this area of resistance. Let's see if XLF can break above this area of resistance, and then we will see 43.20 and 44. As long as XLF is above the 41.80, 41.66, above the yellow zone basically, we're good to go long on XLF. Let's check IBM. IBM was on my top stocks to watch. Who did not watch my top stocks to watch? I go over every weekend. I go over 900 names. You're always looking for that screener, right? How do you screen stocks? Where do you find stocks? You don't need. I do it for you. I do it for you for free. All you need to do is go, hit the notification bell, and every Sunday you will get notification that Fibonacci Traders just posted his top stocks to watch. How do I find those top stocks? I go over 900 names. Listen to the number, 900 names every weekend, and then I just filter them out according to my rules, according to my strategy, and then I come up with the best A+ setups that I can find and share with you. This week was around 50 names. IBM was one of them. So once this live is over, go back and check the top stocks to watch. You have it in English, you have it in Hebrew. Choose your language. I do everything for you for free. Just watch. Don't be lazy. Watch those videos. I assure you, you will find things you cannot find anywhere else. IBM, now a very, very important area of resistance. This red trend line together with the 184 area, resistance over here, long continuation, and we will see 190 and 196. As long as IBM is above the 178 area, we are good to keep long on IBM. SoFi, what's going on with SoFi? SoFi, not SoFu. SoFi, nothing much. Look at this downtrend. Now, in the past 2 trading days, Thursday and Friday, trying to break above it. Still, I would not touch this name. My opinion only. Everything that you see here on my channel is for educational purposes only. Always do your due diligence. And my idea and my opinion on this name, stay away from this name. Why? Because you are still over here. Lower highs, lower lows since December of 2023 and even since March. Lower highs, lower lows. No need any indicator. Nothing. Just learn how to read price sections. So yes, we had some 2 days trying to break above. But in my opinion, we are still in a no-go zone on SoFi. My opinion only. Where to start looking for long on SoFi? Only above the red line. Only above the red line. For now, it's above the 717. Maybe if we go back here, it will be above 660. But only above the red line, preferably 2 days above the red line. Until then, downtrend until proven otherwise. Gary wants AFL. Aflac Incorporated looking very good. Put the FTI bullish on all time frames. As long as you're above the 90.55, you are good to go long. Pre-market at the high of Fridays, long continuation 94.90 and 97.17. URGN or MIGN? URGN. Why do you call me that I am RGN? Maybe URGN or MIRGN? Never mind. Dead jokes. Yes. Eurogen Pharma. Stuck inside the yellow zone. No trading zone. Long continuation above the 1750. Downtrend continuation above the 1550 towards 1230. Above the 1750, we will meet 1890, but as long as we are inside the yellow zone, no trading zone. Team, in my opinion, short. Look at this. Double top scenario we've been talking about. Team, we talked about it last week. I remember we are waiting for a break below the 1670 area. This is the neckline. Below it, first we have this gap that will get filled. Then we will continue to the downside to the 1480, and then you have another gap over here. And we know that more than 85% of all gaps will get filled. And for now, bearish on all time frames, in my opinion, short below short below Friday's lows. That's it. CCL, the cruise lines. What's going on with the cruise lines? Looking good. Looking good. Bearish on all time frames. As long as you're above the 1730, 1760 area, you're good to go long. And of course, you have trend lines to help you identify the trend. This is why it calls trend lines. Look at this. This is why they are called trend lines. As long as you are above this trend line, let's make it blue. No, let's make it a nice color like this, so we can. Thank you very much, Yair Malichi, for your subscribe. If you want your emoji, same as Yair got his now, just hit the subscribe button. Anyway, CCL, as long as it's above this blue trend line, we are going up. Below it, this gap will get filled and going to retest this red line. Overall, CCL looking good. Mara, just follow Bitcoin. Mara still stuck in a very tight price section between the 7, even between the 19 and the 23 area. Overall, almost 2 months stuck inside this no trend, right? Now pre-market, because Bitcoin is going up, Mara is going up, pre-market above this area, then 23 to the upside. I would wait. I would not chase Mara. Let's see another day or two where Bitcoin is heading. IoT. Let's check IoT. IoT looking very, very good. We have this massive broadening formation. It was on my top stocks to watch, I think last week or the week before it. Now we have been waiting for a break and holding above the yellow zone. Now, in the past 2 trading days, it's holding above the yellow zone. As long as it's above the 35.80, we are good. Maybe even above the 35.28. You see, this is the FTI. It gives you buy signals, sell signals. It gives you support and resistance to the future. And it also gives you where the FTI thinks your stop loss should be. Green label, 35.28, long continuation, and we will see 41.21, 41.24 to the down to the upside. Marvel, just moving sideways, nothing much. As you can see, stuck inside a very tight price section between the 75.50 and the 66 to the downside. I would wait for a break above the 75.50 and then we'll consider long on this name. Until then, nothing much on Marvel. What do I say about Tesla? Tesla went all the way up to the upper border of the yellows of the broadening formation, almost closed the gap. Now, don't forget, next week Tesla's earnings coming up. Now opening with a pre-market gap. Let's see if 246 will hold. We will see 271 breaking below the 246. This gap at the 231 will get filled. Overall, we got some mixed signals on the FTI. If you're already long on Tesla, congratulations. As long as Tesla is above the 231 area, we're good to go long. If you're not long yet, I would wait to see if this day can close above the 248. ESTC. ESTC continued its uptrend. It was on my top stocks to watch previous week. Let's see here. No, it's here and here. Now, all the way to this uptrend channel, uptrend line. It's all about Fibonacci trend lines and Fibonacci support and resistance. ESTS, ESTC, from this uptrend to this uptrend. Uptrend until proven otherwise, and as long as it's above the 117 area, we are good to keep this long position. NNOX. NNOX also from my top stocks to watch. I'm waiting for a clear breakup above this red line. Pre-market is above it, but I want to see holding above this trend line at least another day or two, and then we can start taking long on NNOX. We can take Fibonacci. I want to see holding above the 9, all this area, above the 915. At least 2 days closing above the 915, and then we can reassess going long on NNOX towards 990 and 1090 to the upside. WCBR. Wisdom Tree Cybersecurity Fund. Why you want to trade this? No volume whatsoever. Careful trading this. Super careful trading stuff without volume. In my opinion, below 300K per day is very low volume. Very, very low volume, especially on prices like 25, 24. Very low volume. Anyway, you are inside an option channel, and as long as you are like this, as long as you are above the red line, you are good to go long on WCBR. eBay. eBay stuck. As you can see, no trend whatsoever on eBay in the past month and a half. This area, the 52, support. It was resistance, now support, and all this area is resistance. Long continuation above it, we can start taking long. Towards where? Just put the FTI. It gives you everything. Clean the chart. And as you can see, we're still pre-market inside the yellow zone. Nothing much on eBay for now. If you're already long on eBay, as long as you're above the 53, you're good to hold long. And of course, my opinion only. I'm not a financial advisor. Rocket Lab USA, RKLB, bullish on all time frames, looking very, very good. Long continuation above Friday's highs, and you will see 610 and 660. As long as you are above the 510 area, you are good to keep this long. Looks nice. Ben Watts, can you please check GH and APGE? I can check one. Let's check GH. Guardant Health broke above the yellow zone. Very nice. Now, as long as you're above the 2115, next resistance 3230 and 35 overall. GH looking good. LIN. What is LIN? Linde. Let's take the FTI a little bit higher so we get more support and resistance. Now, swing high, swing low, inside the yellow zone. I would wait for another day or two closing above the 444, and then we can start taking long position towards 451 and 461. By the way, all that you see here, I teach on the 60 minutes crash course. Yes, everything that you see here, how I look at charts, how I analyze, where to put the stop loss, where to add to position, where to go long, where to go short, everything I teach in the 60 minutes crash course. So make sure you take your copy now. If you want, only if you want, I can share the link with you. All the links in the description below, ladies and gentlemen. But if you really want to know how to trade like a pro, start with the 60 minutes Fibonacci 60 minutes crash course. That's it. And of course, if you feel that you want to support the Fibonacci Traders YouTube channel, you are more than welcome. Oh, you silence. Just you can buy the Fibonacci Traders YouTube channel. You can buy coffee. We'll appreciate each and every one of you. So this was LIN Palantir. In the last week, as you can see, 5 trading days, nothing much. We are still inside an uptrend channel. As long as Palantir is above this red line, we are good to go. Hold our long position, long continuation above 28.60 towards 30.84. What else do we have? Caterpillar, stuck, just stuck, nothing much on Caterpillar. Sorry to tell you, but I don't see nothing much. This area, very tough resistance. Look at this. Since beginning of June, the 336 area, very tough resistance. Friday tried, failed to close above it. Let's see at least 2 days closing above the 336, and then we can start taking long position. But don't forget to learn to zoom out. You have this downtrend line. So if you want to go long on Caterpillar, first you have earnings coming up in 2 weeks, and overall just look for a break above, at least 2 days above the red line. What else? WRBY moving sideways, long only above 1660. Coin, also nothing much. Basically stuck, as you can see in the past 3 trading weeks, stuck, having difficult time to stay inside or even break above the yellow zone. For now, bearish on 3 out of 4 time frames. In my opinion, nothing much on coin. Frog looking good. We are bearish on the daily just because, as you can see in the past 6, 7, 8 trading days, moving sideways, but bullish on the daily. As if you're already long on frog, as long as you're above the 35 area, you're good to stay long. If you are not long, I would wait for a break above the 30. I will put also my alert over here. Looking good. Thank you very much. Above 37.90. What else do we have? Dell, not deck. Dell. Thank you very much, Liran Shavit, for subscribing to the YouTube, to the Fibonacci Traders YouTube. Dell still grinding up, slowly holding this red line. We've been talking about this red line for a few weeks now. If you're already long on Dell, as long as you're above this red line, you are good to keep long. But if you're not long yet, look at the FTI, bearish on all time frames. That's it. The answer, is this the time to go long on Dell? The answer is here, bearish on all time frames. What do you mean ETF? What do you mean ETF? Shai, I did not, I don't understand the question, sorry. NNE, Nano Nuclear Energy. Consolidation, as you can see, we can take Fibonacci. Let's take Fibonacci from here to here. In my opinion, only above 29.20 to the upside. Below 23.24, we will see 20.70 and 15.50 to the ups, to the downside. CHPT, charge point, also was on my top stocks last week, broke above this red line, now bullish on all time frames. 2 is the support, long continuation, 250 and 284. KNSL, Kinsale Capital Group. You don't need me, just look left. Do you see a trend? Do you see a clear trend in the past 3 months? No clear trend. No clear trend, we don't trade. The 308 398, very tough resistance. 376, very important support. Nothing much for now. And keen sale capital. What else? What about APGE? APGE. Apogee Therapeutics broke last week. Broke this downtrend. Now let's see continuation. Above last week's highs, above the 48.50 towards 51 and 56. NU looking good. Still looking good. Bullish on all time frames. Higher lows, higher highs, long continuation above Friday's highs, and you will see 1444 and 1550. As long as you're above 13, you are good to go long. Can you look at Heya? What is Heya? Heya NV. This one? Are you sure, Esther? Let's check. This one? I don't think. This one? What is this? Esther, please write me the full name of the company and I will search it, because I don't think you're referring to this kind of name. Denik. Thank you, Denik. Thank you, Ram. Intel. Let's check Intel. Before Intel, let's see what the futures are telling us. Nothing. Boring day ahead of us? Maybe. Let's check the DJT, the Donald Trump. Opa. Starting to break above it. Holding nice above the 382 area. Now let's see. I want to see more power. I want to see another candle to the upside. And then we can start taking day trade on DJT. Futures basically doing nothing. Does it mean that during hours we will see nothing? No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Intel, as you can see, this area, the 35-50 area, very tough resistance. You have another gap at the 37, 39 and 43. 80% of them will get filled, but you have another gap over here at the 32, 40 area. As long as, if you're already long, as long as you're above the 33.30, you're good to stay long on this name. Pan W. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining this live. I do appreciate it if you just hit the like, subscribe. Let's grow this channel together. Let's bring more and more viewers that wants to become, not just to ask how to and when to, really make money. We ignore the noise, we ignore the news. The only thing we do here is look at the chart and we try to understand with the highest probability what will happen next. Pan W, for example, needs to clear this gap, needs to close the gap, maybe touch the 323 area and then bounce back up. If you're already long on Pan W, this should be your risk management, the 323 area. If you're not long yet, as you can see, in the past 3 trading weeks, nothing much. No clear trend. No clear trend, we don't trade. Thank you very much, David. What else can we talk about? By the way, if you're not following me on Twitter, this is my Twitter. And if you're not following me on Instagram, this is my Instagram. Make sure you follow me on all social media so you will be fully covered. And don't forget, you're more than welcome to join the Fibonacci Traders Discord. Just imagine if this is the free information you get. Just imagine what's the information that you will get once you join the Fibonacci Traders Discord. Unlimited chart request, unlimited help, unlimited information. Why? So you can do one thing only. Make money in trading. This is what we are all about. This is the Fibonacci. This is what I'm all about. Helping struggling traders to make one thing. Make money. I don't care the news. I don't look for logic. I don't care about the company. I don't care about the CEOs. I don't care about the news. I don't care about nothing. All I care about is making money through trading. Join the Fibonacci Traders Discord. You have it in English. You have it in Hebrew. It's a monthly subscription. You can always cancel. I assure you, 200% guarantee. Once you join the Fibonacci Traders Discord, you will not want to leave. Why? Because every day we have at least one trade, not every day, but let's say every 2 days, we have at least one trade that can give you back yearly worth of subscription. Yearly worth of subscription, one trade, average every 2 days. We trade more. We have many trades, A+ setups. We don't have 100% win rate, but our win rate is very, very high. Very high win rate. Join the Fibonacci Traders Discord. It's monthly subscription. You can always cancel. Join today and you will start seeing results. Heineken holding above the 47.90 area, but struggling with the 48.70 area. You have this double top scenario breaking below the 47.87. You will see 46.77. And look, daily, weekly, bearish. Not the time to go long on Heineken. Even though I really like this Dutch beer. AVGO. AVGO basically moving sideways in the past 6 trading days. 163.70 needs to hold the support. If you're long already, this should be your risk management. If you're not long yet, I would wait for at least 2 trading days above the 173. Datadog, holding nice this red trend line. I don't remember when we drew it, but still holding. As long as you are above the 124 and above the red trend line, you are good to go long. If you're already long, if you're not long yet, I would wait for a close above this area, the 129. SMCI is struggling with the upper border of the yellow zone. As you can see, 5 trading days, tried, getting failed. Now pre-market, once again getting gap up. 955 is the resistance, but I would wait for a daily close above the 910. What else do we have? Plug. Let's check. Plug, not pluff. Plug. Plug power. Let's take it to the last 55 candles. Swing high, swing low, struggling with the lower border of the yellow zone, the 324 area. Very tough resistance. If you're already long, as long as you're above the 280, you are good to keep this long. If you're not long yet, I would wait for a daily close above the 320. MU Micron Technologies stuck inside the yellow zone. As you can see, 3 out of 4 time frames are on the 3 out of 4 time frames bearish, long only 2 days above the 138.50. Below the 126.85, you will see 119 and 108 to the upside. If you want, this is the link to join the Fibonacci Traders Gold membership. Join today. Get access to all Discord channels, English, Hebrew. Get access to this amazing tool, the FTI. And once you join the Fibonacci Traders Discord, I will do everything that I can and with all my power to help you do one thing: make money in trading. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining this live. I do hope you find it helpful, educational. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell because we are going live. Halftime show, 11:58 Eastern Time, 6:58 Israel Time. You don't want to miss it. Until then, stay safe.